What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? It's your boy Facing Nation, man.
Young sweatsuit.
I got Young Sweatsuit with me. And, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I gotta bring this issue to the table. I gotta bring it to the table. So, recently, everything been, try to fix this for y'all. Everything been Black Lives Matter, right? And I want to know why people still ain't figured out this whole Black Lives Matter movement. So I hope some people tap in here, man, and really get their opinion on some shit, because there's some shit that really need to be talked about. I know everybody big on this defund the police. But I got one major question. If you defund the police, where the fuck you gonna send people that actually do bad crimes? Or who gonna come pick these people up? Who gonna investigate this shit? You feel me? Then my other thing is this. You've been voting Democrat 9 times out of 10. The black family been voting Democrat for the last 30, 40 years. Why haven't y'all learned that they ain't really for us? So that away from good. That they ain't really for us. Not saying that the Republicans is, but just on the simple fact of history. Joe Biden been a Democrat for 30 years. Hillary Clinton been a Democrat for damn near 40, 50 years. Bill Clinton been a Democrat for damn near 30, 40 years. Now, after looking at that, how do y'all still vote for a party and still endorse a party? And this going out to all of the celebrities that support Joe Biden and all of this shit. When has Joe Biden ever passed something that benefited black people? I'll wait. When has Hillary Clinton or Bill Clinton ever did something to benefit black people? I'll wait. These people are into a lot of things that people need to research about or get educated about, as they would say, on the web, and really learn these people. I ain't gonna lie, I hope Trump nail her ass to the wall. Obama too. If they did it, nail their ass to the wall. And yeah, I've been drinking and I've been smoking.
And we gonna keep drinking and smoking.
And we gonna keep drinking and smoking.
So this motherfucker can't smoke and burn.
So I wanna know, Clinton, if you didn't know, Clinton passed, what was it? I ain't for sure, but Clinton passed a law while he was in office that basically locked your uncle, your daddy, your brother, your daddy, your granddaddy, lock somebody up that you know, a friend, a foe, basically Clinton is behind the 90s major lockups, including me, including a lot of people that you probably know that's in the 35 to 45 range. A lot of them people ended up a victim of a law that was passed by Bill Clinton while he was in office. My views on this defunding the police, I don't agree with it. I don't agree with defunding the police because when you defund something, I'm all for pro getting rid of the bad apples. And what I mean by the bad apples is the motherfuckers with multiple complaints, and I mean verifiable complaints. We not just saying, oh, he touched me, oh, he pushed me, and he if you got force and you on video, pull your ass off the motherfucking streets. Straight up. If you got complaints of violence, physical violence for no reason, abusing your authority, get your motherfucking ass out of there. Straight up. Pull your gun, all of that shit. You can't have a gun off duty because you not responsible as a police officer with using your authority the right way. And that's how I feel about this whole defunding the police. I'm totally with de-gunning and pulling their ass off the motherfucking streets. Put their ass in the office somewhere and make them niggas type reports. Straight up. Totally for that. But defunding every police department, get that military shit out of there. You shouldn't need military shit for your own citizens. Period, point blank. And if it get to a point to where you need that type of militarization, call a fucking National Guard in or call an army in to take care of that certain situation. But I'm totally against defunding the police. Demilitarize their ass, I'm totally for it. All of that, all of them AR-15s, all of that big machine guns and shit like that, I'm totally cool. Get rid of that. When you need that type of support, call that shit in. But regular police officers should not be walking around and pull out an AR-15 at the drop of a dime because the government done set some shit up to make us believe that we shouldn't have guns or the American citizens shouldn't have guns. Straight up. And I'm gonna say this. Black Lives Matter, man, is a bunch of bullshit. Read into the organization, man, and find out who behind certain shit. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Black Lives Matter, I think, is a bunch of bullshit. Black lives do matter, but the organization ain't about shit. Period. You feel what I'm saying? That's my views, that's my opinion, and I'm granted I can have my own opinion. I don't think the Black Lives Matter organization is here for black people because they only pop up in nationwide movements. Do your research, man. Do your research. Listen. It spiked in 2016 during the election year. What year is this? 2020 or 2017 it spiked. 2018 it spiked. 2019 no fucking coherent vision of Black Lives Matter. Like, didn't know black people die on camera those years. And then 2020, which is the election year, all of a sudden George Floyd died. Now all of a sudden we got Black Lives Matter movement all in full-fledged. You got Democrats coming out the woodworks, man. Peep the signs, man. Quit being stupid, man. Put the blunt down, or better yet, smoke the blunt and fucking learn something, man, because Black Lives Matter the organization ain't for us. I'm all for the slogan. I'm all for it. I'm all for that. I'm down with kneeling, all of that shit. But Black Lives Matter, I'm not down with the organization. If you take the organization out of it, we probably wouldn't even have had looting and rioting going on. So, man, I'm gonna sit on here, man, and hopefully somebody pop in, man, and get their opinion. Or hopefully somebody spread this video, man, share it, like it, and share it. Because I think a lot of people in the hood need to know, man, y'all voting for people that stay whooping us. Stay whooping us. There's no accountability for them. All they do is pass bullshit policies that lock more and more of us up.
Yeah.
And never really do anything for us. They say, oh, cool. Yeah, so because you get $23 extra in welfare, is that worth it?
Who the fuck is Jabbar?
To lock your whole family up behind some, oh, you look suspicious or some shit like that. Like, come on, man. Like, I done been pulled over a few times.
Oh, okay. So what, did he die? What?
I done been pulled over a few times, or just stopped on the street for saying, "Oh, I look suspicious." It ain't no crime for being suspicious.
Oh. Okay.
It ain't no law for being suspicious.
I'm gonna listen out. I'll tell you.
If ain't nobody called on you, it's against the law for them to search you. Period. Abuse of authority. Suspicion is not a law. So let's get it right, man. This Black Lives Matter shit, this some bullshit. I'm all for it. I'm black, and I ain't got no problem. I done been through the justice system, the CYA, the pen. Only place I ain't been is the feds, and I ain't planning on going.
Oh, that nigga gonna try it out.
Yeah, I'm not. I ain't trying no feds.
That nigga signing up, nigga.
But I want y'all to really sit back and peep, man, what's going on, man. Now all of a sudden a lot of Democrats is coming out and speaking. Y'all was saying burn this motherfucker down. And then when the shit got towards their neighborhood, all of a sudden it's, let's pause this shit. Oh, I'm calling the cops. Okay, so let me ask you a question. Say y'all do get the police defunded or dismantled. Who the fuck gonna transport the niggas that's really doing shit? That kicking in your front door when, who you gonna call? Who you gonna call? You gonna call them niggas that used to wear the berets and shit? What's that shit that used to be on the streets?
Oh, the red coats, the angels, red guardians,
the guardian angels.
Yeah.
But you gonna bring the guardian angels back? And then who gonna transport these motherfuckers to county jails? Who gonna book their ass in if you dismantle the police? Because that means sheriffs and all the shit. Regular people gonna be running to jail. You know what I mean? Let's think about this, people. Let's think about this, man. Then, guess who, like 2 years ago, was trying to get you to give your guns up. Take your rights away from you from being able to bear arms. The Democrats, man. Come on, man. I mean, listen. This shit ain't rocket science, and this shit ain't quantum physics. This shit is plain sight in front of you. They do this shit. Democrats ain't never been for black people, but we stay pushing for these motherfuckers to vote Democrat, vote Democrat, vote Democrat. Man, listen, man, if a motherfucker ain't putting a policy out for you, man, period, fuck them. Fuck them. We need to find people, and we need to start a political party that's really for the people. Not Republican, not Democrat, not liberal, for the fucking people, man. Straight up. that really got an inside notice and let people know what's going on within the government, and not just the Republican Party, the Democratic Party, the Liberal Party, or whatever fucking party, man. People need to wake up and get, and it ain't about, it's about black and white, but it's about y'all doing all of this marching, but when you go to the Senate or when you look at the Congress, what do you see? It ain't no minorities in the Senate or the Congress. And then they want to act, then they want to act like they don't see that black people been oppressed. If we ain't been oppressed, why is it all older white men and older white ladies in the Congress and the Senate? Why it ain't no ethnicity in there? So, and my family is mixed. My wife white. So it ain't no bias, no prejudice, or no shit like that. It's just being real and coming to terms with shit. I don't agree with what Drew Brees said, and I don't agree with what Dabo Swinney said, but they need to be educated. Like Drew Brees stepped up and apologized. Okay, I'm still waiting for Tom Brady to say something, which is, one of my favorite players of all time. I've been rocking since before he was a Patriot. Now he with the Buccaneers. He still ain't said nothing. You got mixed kids. Ain't Giselle like a different ethnicity or foreign? Ain't she Latin or some shit like that? Come on, man. Like, this affects your kids too, Tom Brady. Your kids ain't exempt. So, man, when y'all get to supporting this shit, man, leave the Black Lives Matter organization out of it, because they ain't for us. And they with the Democrats, and the Democrats ain't for us when they always say they are. But they the ones that always pass the policies that whoop us the worst. Man, y'all tap in and wake up, man. Comment, man. Get at your boy. Let me know how you feel, man. Give me your opinion, because shit's real, man. And we can change it if we want to. We just got to start the dialogue and have a conversation. Y'all be easy. Have a good night.